With Colin G4CWH. And Colin, you've actually had a little bit of a hand in some of the logistics as well, because as well as moving the sites around and all their equipment, it's also been moving the people, all the competitors, all the referees, everyone like that. And you've been tracking the vehicles that have been doing so.
Yes, so my company Red Telematics is sponsoring this event, and part of the sponsorship is actually providing trackers in all the vehicles. So the transport manager can actually see where all the vehicles are at all times, and particularly that's useful if things start to go AWOL and you need to redirect or find who can get to somewhere the quickest.
It's been an amazing logistical effort, because it's been getting people from the various airports. Of course, in the UK, it's not just one airport. You've got Heathrow, Gatwick, Luton, Stansted. All of those, I think, had folks coming in on Wednesday.
They had, and there was a big effort to have enough drivers at enough airports ready, and figuring out the mechanism for. Well, I did the plan for Stansted, which is getting people onto WhatsApp before they left their home country.
Yes. So you know that the plane's going to take off.
And I'm reminding myself that actually you need a coin to get a trolley.
Yes. So, and of course, it might be £1 or €1, but maybe it's not $1 or.
Well, that's right. But I found out that both a pound and a 50 euro cent actually gets you a trolley, because these people are bringing entire stations.
Yeah, you're not going to hand carry that, are you?
You're not. But then, as Stan said, there's the decision of, do you try and meet them in one of the car parks, which are very aggressive, or do you meet them in the express set-down lane, where the pricing is extremely aggressive if you sit there for more than 15 minutes.
Yep. And this is not just one person coming in on one flight. You've got 10 different flights.
And so you're actually trying to gather people together outside the international arrivals gate, making sure that you're all talking, and then they go outside and find a zone for you to drive up to. And you drive up and they pile in the car and then you leave.
And this is just to get people here. And of course, the sites themselves are 60, 90 minutes away from Boston.
Absolutely.
Because we want to get away from all the noise, away from the hustle bustle, the solar panels on the roof.
The first site that 17 minibus gets to before it then has to go around the other sites. And of course, the team that's the last to be dropped off starts to get grumpy.
Yeah, and they didn't have long. Yeah, we had the meetings on, when was it, Friday morning. The site draws where they found out which site they were going to.
So they don't know the call sign until 15 minutes before. They don't know the site they're on until
Friday morning.
Friday morning at about 9:30.
Yep, and then they get straight on those minibuses. They get out there, but then of course to get back in time for dinner and a frankly well-earned, very necessary night's sleep, they only got maybe 4 or 5 hours out on site to build the stations, to debug everything, to make sure the generators worked.
Exactly, and make sure the generators are not noisy, which I gather they are not. But they were asking you for extra time. We're saying, no, we can't give you extra time, because if you give you extra time, then everybody's going to be late for dinner. So, and there was some negotiation going on over timing.